Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Base hit, left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being.
Base is empty, one away. Digging in, Scott Paul. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a man down by the river. A monster shot to right. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Center field, giving chase. And there are two outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Dan Speed. Now batting, the center fielder, Scott Paul.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to win by a man down by the river. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Scott Paul. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. And a quick out, number one. Here's Cody Bellinger. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Paul sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. That's out number two.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of ball.
Scott Paul getting ready to hit. Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to win by a man down by the river. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 4-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so...
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First was a victorious Giants. 5 runs.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Scott Paul. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they're on the board. It's 4-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom, tied at 4. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Paul pulls it in on the run.
The center fielder.
Back here in San Francisco as we go to the last of the 3rd. And digging in for San Francisco, Scott Paul. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 50 on the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 5-4. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys.
Now batting. The center fielder. Scott Paul.
Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to land by a man down by the river. Another homer, his 51st home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 9-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish.
Here's Nico Horner.
Second base, Nico Horner.
One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit. To the left side, but it is well foul. The 0-1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A towering shot. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 11-9. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in.
And now the center fielder, Scott Paul. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. And first offering is fouled off.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Two on, 2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they lead by 4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slow.
Now, here is Patrick Wisdom. 3-2 on the way. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall. Around third. He'll score. It's 13-10.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Out there to center. Has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
4 hours and 33 minutes.
So up next,
Batting
Scott
third.
Paul.
The center fielder, Scott Paul.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. A gigantic blast. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edge.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And a 1-1. Base hit center field. Around third. The throw home. And he's out.
You know, Billy, baseball is a game of split-second decisions, and sometimes you feel the need to go a little bit off script. The message from the third base coach was clear, but the runner had something else in mind entirely.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Scott
The
Paul.
center fielder,
Steele back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be...
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. A massive home run. His 54th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And up next for the Giants, Scott Paul. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
That one drilled left field. Goodbye, home run! And he's gone yard again. Home run number 55 on the year. And we're all square. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing. And
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
That's a laser base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball.
Scott Paul digs in now. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man 56th home run of the season, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs.
Scott Hall, the next to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch out, but no action. Slater leads off first with one away. Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to land by a man down by the river. That was blasted to the moon. His 57th homer of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, Oracle Park has so many cool features and qualities, but there are none better than McCovey Cove and the splash-down home run.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Not down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Gigantic blast. His 58th home run of the season. It's 4-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run.
Back here at Oracle Park, and now Christopher Morel.
The third baseman, number 5.
That one ripped. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. A massive home run. His 59th home run of the season. And it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 6-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exact.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. A towering shot. Home run number 60 on the year. It's 11-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that...
So, runner at second, 2 down. Scott Hall, the next Giant to hit. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game, and they add on. It's 13-5. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.